today I'm going to show you guys how I make my Sims, full on process. Everyone's been asking, so here we go. So first of all, I usually start with the body shape. I use, wait, let me, real quick. Alright. So usually I use Northern Siberia Winds presets and whatever I feel like fits my sim. I'll do this one. And then I go straight to the face. I actually kind of like her cheeks, but I use these ears right here by Sims. Perfect. But I really just tweak it to my liking. And then I move on to eyes. I use these by, I think it's Miko. And I really love downturned eyes a lot recently. So I try my best to, yeah, okay. And then nose presets, I really just play around to see which one I feel like I like the best. Yeah. I also have a lot of mouth presets. I think I'm gonna go for this one, my go-to. I have such bad, what's it called? Same face syndrome with my Sims, but like, God forbid a girl just loves her Sims. Style. Sim style, okay? Anyways. My favorite skin is the Piltover skin. The creator, I think it's Esocentric Traits, something like that. And a lot of people ask how I make this skin look more smoother but keeping the cartoon look. I use a lot of eye presets. I am not sure who made this, but whenever I dump the sim, you guys can find it, or I'll just find it in Mod Manager. But yeah, I'm gonna do this one, and then I do the lip overlays. Yeah. So then I just like tweak around the skin tone. I kind of like this one. Okay. And then I just really just see how the face is going. Okay. And then I go to skin details, and I usually scroll all the way to the bottom and just go up from there. I've been really liking putting dynamic depth in my Sim's eyes. It really depends on the Sim though, because sometimes I won't, but I just need to check it out, see. Yeah, that's pretty good for me. And then I just really just layer on so many skin details. Ooh, this eye preset's kind of nice, but I think I'm gonna keep this. I'm also really indecisive, so I need to I also have this actual issue where I just always make my Sims look sad and tired. So we'll see. Okay. I think I might give her freckles. It really depends. Sometimes I like to have a little scar here and there. But I don't really think she really fits that. All right. Her teeth are pretty fine with me. Maybe I'll give her a okay. Maybe I'll give her like a I hate when it does that. Genuinely, I need to get that one mod where you like it divides things. I don't even know what I'm talking about, okay? This is my first video in a long time where I'm actually talking. So, ooh. Yeah, okay. I'm low-key loving the blonde on her. I don't really do blonde Sims, but these blonde eyebrows are kind of giving what needs to be gave right now. But I also love making brunette Sims, so it's like really hard for me to actually decide. Okay, yeah. Okay, I might not make her blonde after all, because I'm not really liking any of the... Oh, well, it's kind of cute. I could make her a redhead, or I could make her blonde, or I could just go brown like usual. Okay, I'm going brown. Then I go to my face paint for my eyes. I've been obsessed with these eyes recently. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then I go to eyes to either give a type of shading to it. Definitely not that. Let's see. I might just use the Piltover. It's like this comes with the same person that made the Piltover skin. So I use it a lot because it gives me the arcane style. And then for eyeliner, that's whenever I get something along the lines. Let's see. There we go. And then for her cheeks, I usually give like a... I always use this blush. I don't remember the creator, but I'll find it. Okay, guys, don't worry. Oh, the slashes actually are perfect. And then for lips, I really play around because I never know what I feel like fits my Sims. Because that's kind of cute. I also have been loving this one. I can't even lie. But sometimes I just have to... Okay, yeah. I like it. And then for hairs, I try my best to really see what's... Oh, okay. I know I said maybe no blonde, but it's... I might make her a redhead. Okay. Okay. I lied. I'm so indecisive. I have so many that sometimes I just have to go around and look. But I also use, most of the time, these overlays to make the hairs look different colors. So I might do this. Hair color, yeah. So we'll just see what I feel like my sim would look good in. I've been using these hairs down here. Where are they? These recently. I think it's llama. I don't find. I don't know. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Okay, maybe I'll. I don't know. Okay. For now, I'm gonna keep it. For now. And then for piercings and accessories, I usually add a little septum in there because personally, what happened? What did I do? Anyways, I personally love giving my Sims septums. I don't know. And lip rings, truly. Yeah. I've also been doing a lot of, what are these called? Gauges? But at the same time, I also love, ooh. I'm so indecisive. Oh my god. But, I don't know if your guys' game has been broken too, but mine has. I can't even go and search things up in build mode without it just crashing straight up. So I've just genuinely been avoiding it. Okay. It kind of clips with the nose ring just a little bit, but like, it's fine. Okay. So then, I usually do necklaces after I find the outfit or the vibe that I want my sim to go for. For her, I'm thinking more of like a maybe streetwear. It's hard because I have so much custom content that I just need to go through. Let's see. Actually, she kind of fits that vibe. Yeah. Okay. I've been really doing like low-rise jeans lately. On my Sims. What is going on? Okay. But I also do love a baggy. See, because that's cute. But I've also been using either this pair of jeans right here, or where are they? These. And I might lean towards these because I'm biased and I always put my Sims in this. If you see any of my Sims, they're in this pair right here. I've also loved these pairs right here. This one and this one. But for the vibe right now, I'm going with this. And then or shoes. Let's see. We could go for Docs. Or I could go for my usual Converse. I have like a dirtier version because I love disgusting CC. Yeah, definitely. And then, let's see. I probably will give her chipped nails like usual. Yep. And then, depending on... Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Depending on the type of sim I'm making, it depends if I give them a belly button piercing. But I think I'm gonna give her rings, depending if it clips with anything. I just don't know. See, because that's clipping. Don't mind that. Ooh. Okay, these are cute, actually. Yeah, I'll give her that. And then I'll go back to necklaces. And see if I'm liking anything. I really have been loving this one lately. That's kind of cute. I don't think she would wear a long necklace personally. I wear not long necklaces in real life, but I feel like that's cute actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah. And then I go to the hat section and I see if there's anything I want to add. Sometimes it's headphones, but I don't think in this case today. I mean, these are cute, but I feel like it just doesn't go with her hair, and I have a problem with that a lot. I wish someone could just make a mod where you could just like slide things like hats better. Unless if there is one, then please tell me. But I might just add like this little curl that I always add onto my Sims. Or a bag, but I'm not really feeling any bags for her. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's mainly the way I make my female Sims. And for my male Sims, I can do another video. But yeah, she'll be up for download. And